Hello, my name is Jennifer Bernheim. I am the founder of Right to Read Advocacy. And although I've spent 25 years in public relations, I've also spent a few years advocating for dyslexic students. I have taken the course Overcoming Dyslexia through Coursera. First off, I picked up the book Overcoming Dyslexia, and it is a bit of a heavy read, particularly at a time when I felt that I needed answers quickly for my student who had been recently classified as dyslexic. So in my research, I was trying to find courses and programs that would help me better advocate for my child and to understand dyslexia. And that's when I came across Overcoming Dyslexia. I thought, what a win. All the information that's in that big book is right here in front of me in a brief course. I thought the course was really robust. It had a wide variety of topics that were very relevant to me as a parent and an advocate. And I think what stood out most were the personal stories, those that came from other parents, children who were on the journey, and also adults who were diagnosed much later in life. I thought their stories were particularly moving, actually moved me to tears in some instances, when students who had went undiagnosed their whole lives were learning finally how to read in their 30s. I founded Right to Read Advocacy because I was a mom on a mission. I was very fired up and couldn't believe what we had to go through in our own school district. I really thought no other parent should have to work so hard to learn how to advocate for their child. So at the time, I was doing direct advocacy with parents. Now I've pivoted a bit and it's more speaking engagements, really educating to the masses rather than one-on-one. Coursera online courses provide a tremendous amount of flexibility. I would at times listen during breakfast, lunch, whenever I could fit it in. And I liked how the modules were so straightforward, structured, and you could pop in and out to wherever. And my favorite part was the check-ins. I loved the active check-ins, the true false, whatever it might be, because that's the learner in me. But it felt like a good opportunity to confirm what you had just learned. I would recommend Overcoming Dyslexia to any parent, grandparent, teacher, anyone who has a student that is affected with or may be recently diagnosed with dyslexia, because it gives you the opportunity to learn about how dyslexia affects the brain, the daily living, the child's classroom environment, the accommodations they may need. It's just such a wealth of knowledge for a limited time commitment and, a limited investment as well. So I would highly recommend the course.